Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to learn about sound. Vibration. A rapid back and forth movement of a particle around a fixed place is called vibrations. Various techniques used to make sound through vibration. A vibrating string. Example guitar. When we plug, pull or stretch the string, it vibrates. Second, bi-vibrating membrane. Example drum. When we strike on the stretched membrane of the drum, it vibrates. Third, bi-vibrating ear columns. Example flute. Fourth, bi-vibrating plates. Example jal tarang. How larynx work. The larynx, or voice box, is an organ in the throat that produces sound. It is located at the top of the windpipe and contains two vocal cords. These cords stretch across the larynx and allow air to pass through. Vibrating the creates sound. Muscles adjust the vocal cords tension, affecting sound's quality. Tight cords produce high frequency sounds while loose cords produce low frequencies. Women and children have higher frequencies due to the shorter vocal cords. Vocal frequency changes with age. Here, these lines are vocal cords. This is the larynx. This is the epiglottis, and when it stretches, the air passes through them and these vibrates, which creates the sound. When you are speaking calm, this is how your vocal cords are, and when you are silenced, they are not stretched. When you whispers, they are slightly open, and when you speak loud, they are so stretched. Sound needs a medium to travel. Sound waves vibrate the molecules in the medium to propagate. Second, sound requires a medium such as solid, liquid, or gas to travel. Third, sound cannot travel through a vacuum as there are no molecules to transmit vibrations. Structure of ear. Our ear is divided into three parts: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. The outer ear is made up of the ear flaps and ear canal. Ear canal is the tube connected to the ear flaps. The sound travels through this canal to the eardrum. It is stretched membrane at the end of the ear canal. It separates the outer ear from the middle ear. When the sound hits the eardrum, it vibrates. Second, middle ear. Middle ear consists of the three very small bones. These are hammer, anvil, stirrup. When the eardrum vibrates, it transfers the vibration to the hammer. Hammer transfers them to the anvil, which in turn transfers to the stirrup. These bones make the vibration larger. Inner ear. The inner ear consists of a coiled canal-like structure called cochlea. It is filled with fluid and is linked with the stirrup. It contains many hair-like cells. These cells are linked to the auditory nerves. The hair cells transmit them to the brain through the auditory nerves. The brain then interprets the sound. Let's us understand them in a quick, better way with the help of diagram. Here's the pinna which collects the sound. When it collects the sound, it passes through the ear canal. And when this vibration hits the eardrum, it vibrates and passes to the middle ear, which has malleus, stapes, and incus, which means hammer, anvil, and stirrup. This is hammer, this is anvil, and this is stirrup. After the vibration passes through these three bones, it goes to the cochlea. And this cochlea, which has hair-like cells, transfers it to the auditory nerves, and this auditory nerves transfers them to the brain, and then brain interprets what that sound was. Characteristics of sound. Amplitude. It is the measure of intensity of sound. A large amplitude means a loud sound, and small amplitude means a soft sound. It is actually the measure of change in pressure in the compression or rarefaction. Wavelength. It is the distance from one compression to the next, or the distance of two one-ray fraction to the next one wavelength. Make one of the waves, and this constitutes one compression or one ray fraction. Frequency. It is the number of sound waves passing a point in one end in 1 second. It is measured in a unit called hertz, Hz, or cycle or seconds. Pitch. Pitch of a sound wave determines how it sounds to our ear. A sound with high pitch is shrill, whereas a sound with low pitch is dull. Loudness. Loudness depends on the amplitude of sound. Timbre. Timbre or quality of sound wave is a property that helps us to distinguish between different sounds. And that's all for today. Meet you in the next video with more information. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.